Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is day 2 of fixing up John's classroom. If you haven't watched the first one, I'll link that one right above. So he teaches at the middle school level, so we are on day 2 of setting it up. Again, he's going for a forest, like camping, travel type of theme, which is completely different than my theme. So my theme is rainbow. If you're wanting to see mine, don't worry, they're gonna come. I just don't have access to my classroom just yet. This is just the second video, so there's gonna be quite a few videos for setting up his classroom, and then there's also gonna be quite a few videos for setting up my classroom once his is all done. So again, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe, and here we go. So here we are walking up to John's classroom for the second time. This is day 2, and there's going to be a lot of days that we're recording, so make sure you're subscribed. As he opens the door, you're going to see that it's actually kind of a mess inside. So it doesn't look like we really did much, but we have honestly been there so long and all day, so we are just trying to get as much as we can finished and bringing in different things like this tree. I thought it would be perfect for our forest theme, so John's mom actually had that tree and we brought it in. There's a box of clipboards over there and some things here that we got from Hobby Lobby and Target, so we're going to add those, just like decor items. And there's more things over here that we just need to organize. So all these clipboards are going to go on the board, and right now there isn't a board, so it's actually just a blank wall. So we're actually going to kind of build our own makeshift board. It's not really a board, but you'll see what it is. So we have all those. Those are just to display student work on the wall. These are things we got from Hobby Lobby and Target. Love them. We got lights, we've got happy camper things, blankets, all that stuff. And John decided to put stickers all over his cabinet a while ago, so he had some more that he wanted to put up that were more like kind of hiking related, and then some other ones that he had just to kind of fill in the spaces. So he's going to do that, and we're going to get started on basically putting the entire classroom together. It's not going to look like we did much today, just like the first video. That's just because we were organizing all of the drawers and all of the cabinets that I didn't want to film for you. Plus, it was, I swear, over 100 degrees outside, and John's air conditioner wasn't working in his classroom, so we were dying. So here's the lights. I'm going to put these around the chalkboard in the front, and there's tape on them from when they were used before, so we didn't actually buy these ones. We had these. So I'm just taking off all the tape. And then you can see some of the other things that we had there too. So we decided to move these pennants over to the front of the classroom, so we had to take them down from this side. And then this whiteboard was a little bit kind of in the way. We wanted to put the other cabinet over there just so it kind of looked a little more symmetrical and we could put our easels on the other sides. So we took this down and it fit right there where it is right now. We just put the cabinet in the front, so the cabinet is kind of in front of it, and then you just kind of squeeze that whiteboard right behind it, which is perfect. If they need it, they could just pull it out from the cabinet and just grab it, slide it out. This is the cabinet. I swear, I offered to help him, but he said no, so I let him do it himself, and he was struggling, and it just kept getting like stuck on the carpet when you move it. So he had to flip it over and then flip it back up. So eventually he let me help him, and I put it over by the cabinet with him and just squished it over there. So as you can see, the whiteboard on the side, we just kind of moved it behind the cabinet. Then we can move these whiteboards right over here, and it fits perfectly. So it looked really nice. I really like that. It's like a perfect spot for the whiteboards. So here's just an overview of what it looks like so far. And this is where I'm putting the lights. So this is a chalkboard that actually wasn't used at all. They put a TV over it, so you really can't use it. So it's just kind of like this random board, like used as framing. So I put all the lights around it, and you can turn them on to light them up. There's an outlet right there, which is really cool. Then I decided to put a blanket over the front. So this is kind of almost like a lumberjack type of blanket looking thing. So I put this over the front just to kind of make it look a little more foresty, which I think actually made it look so much better. And then you have the lights around, so when you turn the lights off, you'll have these lights on, these little bulb lights, and it'll look so nice. Then you have the word of the week with the bear up there, and it's looking good. So I got some lanterns and this wooden bear. I just put them there. I didn't know where to put anything, so we're just kind of experimenting where we want things to go. We're going to put little fake candles in there, like little dollar store battery ones. So again, when you turn off the classroom lights, it's going to look really nice. So we're just experimenting what it looks like there, but we ended up going to Home Depot because we needed to pick up some framing and some screws. I honestly don't know why Home Depot lets you cut your own wood. We ended up cutting ours, and we were screwing around the whole time, having so much fun. But we ended up getting some of these. So we're just going to be using these for our classroom to kind of make a board. Not really a board, but just like frame some kind of imaginary board in the classroom. So we ended up cutting some pieces of molding or framing, however you want to describe it. It just goes around doors and molding in your house. So we ended up getting some, cutting some pieces, and we're going to put those in the classroom. It's going to be so nice. You're going to love how it looks, and I can't wait for you to see it. So that's all we got from Home Depot. We got the framing and we got the screws, the little pop toggle things, and we just dropped them off in our classroom. We went back to finish it the next day, so I'm going to show you a little sneak peek of what we're doing with them, but I don't want to give away too much. So everything here is filmed the next day, which is day 3. Just a little sneak preview for you. If you do want to see the day 3 video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you have that bell clicked so you can get notified of when I post my next video, which is going to be our day 3 video. Just another overview of things we got. There are the framing pieces right there, and they're going to go on this wall. So I originally wanted to paint a mural there, but we found out we can't paint. But for some reason, we can drill holes in the wall, so we decided we're going to put this up right here. I think it would be the perfect spot because it's just so empty there, so plain, and it's just going to look so much better when it's not a blank wall. So we're going to have these little screws here to screw in the framing, and you're going to see what it looks like in our day 3 video. So if you're interested in any of the things you saw in this video, that includes all of the decor, the blankets, anything that we had in our classroom that you've seen so far, and maybe some things that you haven't seen just yet, they're all linked in the down bar, so make sure you check out the down bar to see if you want any of the things to decorate your classroom the same way. This will work with any classroom, no matter what grade you teach. It could be from a kindergarten classroom all the way up to a high school classroom. I don't think they do college classrooms. But anyways, if you are interested in those, check out the links in the down bar so you can see exactly what they are, how much they cost, and if you are interested in getting those for your classroom. Alright everyone, that's it for this video. Please make sure you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. If you are a new subscriber, make sure you hit that bell down at the bottom next to the subscribe button so that you get notified every time I post a new video. And if you're interested in any of the things you saw in this video, go into the down bar and you'll see links for all the different things that we used. And I also added some more in case you're interested in this theme for your classroom, so you can see things that I liked and maybe we just didn't get for this classroom. Also, one last thing, if you are a new teacher, I am linking a video up for you right now. This video is so important because if you don't have a Donors Choose account, you don't have money to be spending on your classroom, this will help you get donations to your classroom. Check out that video, make sure you sign up, and that's all. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the middle school classroom setup video day 3. And I'll see you next time. Bye.